My life on the X list.
Hey there, what's up YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Saturday, October 12th, 2013, and it is officially, I think it's officially fall now, or maybe it's winter, no, it's fall. When fall, then winter, right? And it is time to get your bundle on, and it's still a little... It's cold, but it's like bearable, so you can still wear a cute little summer something, hence the sleeveless, but I will be putting a little jacket on. And in addition, I officially, I know you guys think I think I'm crazy, but it is time to switch out your perfumes. Those of you like myself who have multiple perfumes, it's time to put away that summer scent. For me, it's JLo Glow. I don't wear her during the winter because it's very much more summer scent, and it doesn't. I think it's just not a summer scent. I mean, it's not a winter scent or a fall scent. It's only a summer scent. To me, it only smells good in the summer. It just smells clean and fresh and like what you should smell like in the summer. What I feel I should smell like in the summer, I should say. And then I've officially switched over. Now, in the winter, I usually, and why I'm telling you this, because I feel like, I don't know why. I was just putting my perfume on today, and I was like, I'm going to talk about my perfumes, because in the winter, I like to wear more like floral scents and more, to me, what I would say is warm scents, more cozy, more like, I don't know. That's how I would describe them. So ultimately, what I'm wearing today is Madonna Truth or Dare, which I know I've talked about on this vlog before. And I said it's more of my sinning perfume, but I do a lot more sinning in the winter and the colder season than I do in the summer because I'm just too lazy to do anything in the summer. Thanks. So yeah. Actually, for the winter, I switch out, winter, fall, I should say, the colder season. I switch out Madonna Truth or Dare, and then Lady Gaga's Lady Gaga scent. I forget what it's called. I just know that it's the Lady Gaga scent. And it depends on the occasion, because sometimes I'll even throw in JLo Love. Why I'm talking about perfume for this first 3 minutes of this video, again, I'm not sure, but it was just something that I felt like I needed to say. Switch out your perfumes, girl. Also, I wanted to say to anyone who does like to wear hair, which mine apparently keeps trying to jump in front of my eye, those of you who like to wear hair, attachable hair, detachable hair, here is a precautionary measure, and I must tell you right now, and I don't know that anyone's ever really had this conversation because maybe some people don't think about it. But it's a serious issue because I've seen this happen, and I haven't experienced it because I was smart enough to know that you're not supposed to do this. But if you do wear wigs, hair, any detachable weave, you need to have a special wig for sex. You need to have its own wig, you need to have its own hairpiece, you need to have its own whatever it is that you feel comfortable in, and not wear it outside of your sexual practices, because sex wig is like, usually they get real nappy real easy, and it's noticeable. And you've heard of JBF hair? Yeah, that happens to wigs, but unfortunately, unlike real hair, that doesn't change as easily as real hair does, because it's a wig. So if you have JBF hair, or if you JBF in your wig, and for those of you who are not aware what JBF, just been fucked syndrome, if you have that in your wig, it is not going to fall. It's not going to fall down. It's not going to come out until you wash and style. And if you continuously have sex in your wig, it's going to become kind of permanent. And so if you have, it doesn't have to be, I mean, depending on your, whatever, depending on your, how you're getting your intercourse, it doesn't have to be like the most nice. I imagine it doesn't need to be the most nicest wig, something you can just pull back in a ponytail, or whatever the case may be. But watch it and don't wear it outside of the boudoir, because it's noticeable and it's not cute. So if you have a sex wig, which if you don't got one, just use one of your oldest wigs, a good lace front, secure clips on the back, add some clips onto the back, the little corners in the front, and just use that strictly for that. Don't wear it out to the club thinking you look cute. It's not a good look. It just, If it doesn't, it just, I've seen it, and I thought people would get it. Like, JBF hair is very noticeable, and it's just not the business. And so you just gotta maintain. Put one of your older hair pieces out of rotation, or wear a flippin', I don't know what to tell you. Just prepare yourself and take pride in your hair, and don't wear busted hair out. Don't wear JBF hair out. It's not cute. We know it just isn't. If you're proud of being JBF, then that's fine, but at least don't wear the hair that goes with it. It's just not. It's not. So anyhow, that's my 2 PSAs for the day, I guess. One about your perfume, one about your hair. And so the next order of business is me. How are things been going? Things have been going good. I've been super busy just kind of getting my stuff together. I've actually spent some time working on my Hawaii video, but unfortunately I'm having difficulty finding royalty-free music that I can upload to the internet, because I want you guys to watch it, but I also want you guys to have some sound. But all the music I'm finding right now is copywritten, and not that I haven't used copywritten music in my videos before, but for this video I feel like I want to make it full on, like, the experience, and it's really hard to get royalty-free Hawaiian music, because I think the people who make Hawaiian music are like, give me my money, bitch. And so I'm working on that. I got all the video clips and everything put together. I've made my edition, which has music to it, but the versions I have, and it's a longer video footage movie. I haven't burned it or anything, but it's a full-on movie Hawaiian experience for my trip of myself, for my personal collection, so I can get rid of all the files and all the videos I have on my computer and just have it on a DVD, so you can just pop it in your DVD player, and it has sound and all that. But of course that's for my personal use and for my entertainment. But to upload it to YouTube, I'm gonna have to slice it down into parts, so it will be multi-parts, probably be 3, maybe 4 parts. I know. I'm gonna delete some of the extra stuff, like some of the stuff I just want for myself that we really don't need to share, and then some of the stuff that of course I would love to share with everybody. Some of the footage is great footage. I loved every minute of it, and so narrowing it down is going to be hard, but someone's got to do it. And so yeah, I've been doing that, and then kind of getting ready for Halloween, and kind of getting ready for just the end of the year already. It's already October, November, December. This year has flown by, but I think it's because it's been so eventful in not a great way. Again, I think so far this end of this year is going well. Finally things have kind of, the storm clouds have parted, and it's now sunny in the world, except for outside when it's now cloudy and it's going to start raining. But that's life, isn't it? So, yeah, that was Malibu. Just text message noise. He has a special noise too. And yeah, I was gonna say and so again, but I feel like I've said that 20 times. And yeah. Oh, music. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just say it. I'm obsessed with Miley Cyrus's new CD. I never thought I would be one to say that. I've never thought I'd like, and it's really just my own prejudice, because I really feel like all these up and coming like Disney stars, like once they make that transition, like Disney, I just can't. When I listen to people that do Disney music, I feel like odd. I feel awkward. Like I think Selena Gomez, and there's another one. I just feel awkward listening to her music because I feel like I'm listening. I feel almost not. I dare I say pedophile-ish, because I feel like I'm dealing with children, and I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. I just have a distaste for listening to Disney music or Disney pop music or Disney, up rock music. However, I feel like Miley Cyrus has defined herself to not be the Hannah Montana Disney star that we have known her for, and I feel like she's made that transition into adulthood. And I actually got to, if you didn't catch it, I'm sure they'll be replaying it soon, but her interview on Ellen was really, really good. I'm not saying that's why I liked her album. I'm just saying in hearing her talk about all the drama of the performance and how she really saw the performance, it's cool. I think it's cool. I think that she's, doing her thing. Me and her kind of have the same kind of, well, if you don't like it, then don't watch it vibe, and I like that. And it's important to have that sometimes, because you're not always going to do things that people like, and ultimately that's what it comes down to. So I applaud her for that. And do I think it was a little whatever? It doesn't really matter what I think, because it happened, it's done, it's over, and who's everyone talking about is Miley Cyrus, and nobody else. She was the highlight of that award show, her and Justin, but she really kind of like, everyone's talking about me, and that's really what she came to achieve. So go girl, as Celine Dion would say. Celine Dion's new song, it's everything too. Excuse me. And I've been a little sick, so that's probably why my voice sounds a little bit not quite the pitch that it normally is at, so do bear with me on that. And in addition to those CDs, Celine Dion's new CD hasn't officially came out yet, but the new single, Love Me Back to Life, is just pretty much everything. And I must talk about the Capital Cities. Okay, so those of you who might have heard of Capital Cities, they have one song out that's that I'm aware of. Is Safe and Sound. It's their title track, or it's not the title track. It's a song off their album. I think it came out in July, which I didn't even hear of. And I've heard the song before, but I never had time to or was able to Shazam it until I was able to Shazam it. And then I downloaded the album, and I love their album. And so if you haven't heard of Capital Cities, take the time to have a listen. It's just a good feel-good album. It's pop with a little bit of, I don't know, I don't know what you would really, I guess it's a pop album, but it's really good. I enjoy it. Cher's Closer to the Truth. It's Cher, so what are you gonna do? You can't help but love it. Justin Timberlake has finally released the second part of his 2020 experience. I really haven't had the opportunity to listen to it all, at least a good listen to it, and so I have to make time for that. And that's really it for right now. So yeah, this video is running long, and I'm running out of time. So that's really it with me. Everything else is pretty good. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Okay, bye.